please.
Where are you going?
Home.
Well, you might want to stick around for this.
What is it?
It's the hospital's official inventory of everything seized in Cooper's room. Whatever Baldwin's fee is, he's certainly earning it.
Well, that was fast.
There's also a copy of Grey Cooper's chart in it.
Oh, great. I'll look at it in the morning.
How about right now?
I told you, I'm tired and I'm going home.
Well, you may want to rethink that.
Why?
In the morning, Lee Baldwin is meeting with Cooper's attorneys. There's a note about that in there.
Tomorrow morning?
That's right. Seems to me it would be good if there was something new to report.
So, instead of crawling into a nice comfy bed, I get to crawl into the contents of someone's hospital garbage.
That's right.
I must lead a charmed life. Yes?
Well, it was my theory that Cooper caused his own seizure, and I intend to be right here when I'm proved correct.
If...
Straight to bed, Fred.
Uh-oh. Not until I get some coffee into your system.
Not necessary.
Joe, you fell asleep at the last 3 stop signs.
Okay, I'm awake now.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4?
3 minutes to coffee, okay? 3.
All right, maybe you're right.
Oh.
Well, looks like you settled in here nicely.
Thank you. Yeah, I brought some stuff back from our place in San Francisco. That city's a real conversation killer, isn't it? You know, Joe, there were some things that happened there. Things that I didn't tell you about, and maybe I should have. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should tell you now.
Oh, that's so cute. Just one more minute, one more. Uh-huh. Oh.
This is great. This is really great. Would you mind asking the lab to rush the results?
Oh, sure, Doctor. Mr. Collins. I'm glad your dad's doing better.
Thank you. So am I.
Dr. Sorti, 24588.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. And, oh, yeah, wait, what books did she get? Oh, that's so great. What about the playground? Did she meet a lot of little kids? Yeah, okay, we will be coming home soon. Just give her a kiss. Tell her we'll be there. Okay, bye. Thanks for nothing.
Never in the history of education has one child had more people involved with her first day of school than Serena Baldwin.
Well, I wish it wasn't necessary. I don't get it, though. Where could Scott be? It's not like him to miss every single detail of his daughter's first day of school.
I'm sure he's just learning how not to worry so much about her.
Oh, yeah, right. When pigs fly, well, I'm worried. Something's up.
Now boarding Flight 158 to New York, LaGuardia. Now boarding Flight 158 to New York's LaGuardia Airport.
Need a couple of vodkas first?
Saw your reflection in the glass. Making sure that I'm leaving town, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I don't blame you. You have no reason to believe anything I say.
No, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just hurt your feelings?
Look, I never meant to hurt your feelings. I mean that. You're a great dad. I can see that.
What do you mean you can see it? You've seen me with her maybe once or twice.
I meant what I said this afternoon. I'm not gonna do anything to hurt Serena.
What do you care? You don't know her, you don't know me, and you certainly never knew your sister.
But I do know what it's like to have one parent. And I know how important it is for a child to have stability, and I'm not going to do anything to screw that up.
How long are you going to keep this little sensitive act up?
Forever, I hope.
You hope?
Look, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving anyway.
Wait a minute. This wasn't your idea, was it? Who are you looking for? You looking for Rex? Huh? You're scared of this guy, and he's not even around.
I am doing what is best.
Wait a minute. You were just a scared little girl in the world. You meet this guy, he tells you he's long-lost uncle, and he made you do things that you would never, ever have done in a million years, right? Come on. Am I right?
This is the final call for Flight 158. Final call.
Look, take good care of Serena. And really, Jake had nothing to do with this. He's a great guy. He's the best man I've ever met.
Hi. Hello, Jake.
Jake?
I wanted to come by and say, I haven't seen you guys since Danielle came to your house.
You mean since she told us, I hope you know, that she's claiming to be Serena's biological mother?
I found out afterwards. She told me. I'm really sorry.
So are we.
You know she's lying, don't you? I mean, it is the most far-fetched cockamamie scheme, whatever it is.
She left town.
When?
Tonight. And she signed a piece of paper, something called a quitclaim. Something Scott prepared, giving up all claims to Serena. And I hope that makes you guys feel better.
Are you kidding? That's wonderful. It's fabulous for us.
I guess if she signed a legal document, then it's over.
It's over.
No, I happen to think that she loved you very much.
I gotta get going to work.
Jake, you know, my father's doing a lot better. His lab work is better. He's beginning to communicate.
That's great.
Well, I'd be happy to go over his evaluation with you. I'd like your opinion.
Thanks. I'm on surgical rotation now. I should probably be concentrating on that.
All right.
So, Danielle is out there all alone somewhere, and that man definitely has a broken heart. And a couple more reasons we really need to nail Rex, Doc.
You know, I just didn't want to put you in the middle of it all again. Not when we've been working so hard to keep it just friends between us. I didn't want to dump it on you again. And especially because I don't even know if what happened there was really the truth. You know? But to keep it from you and to let you go on thinking that everything is fine between Jagger and me, that doesn't seem honest. Can you understand? Joe? Out like a light, huh, big guy? I guess I wasn't supposed to tell you after all.
Thank you for the present for Serena. She got a real kick out of the backpack. Give us a call and we'll tell you about her first day at school. All right, talk to you later. Goodbye.
6 pairs of used rubber gloves, 3 used alcohol swabs, 3 used alcohol swab wrappers, and a container holding 4 syringes, all with traces of either antibiotics or pain medication.
That's a match for these procedures.
No. Isn't there an extra set of gloves?
Does it matter?
Well, it should to you.
Gloves are a certain amount of protection, granted, but not from a malpractice suit.
I mean, Cooper had to give himself the injection and then toss the needle.
So where is it?
Well, I don't know. It has to be here somewhere. He couldn't get out of bed.
Dr. Harmon, the man had a seizure. We are back where we started.
Look, don't you buy into Cooper's bogus scenario.
Just give it up.
Yeah, well, give up is a term I don't like very much.
Well, sometimes it's the only thing to do.
Yeah, that's right. It's always an option. One that's always whispering my name. What's the use of physical therapy? I mean, why bother? Oh, you want to be a surgeon? Oh, don't waste your time. See, I didn't listen to that. All right? I fought back. And now I'm here.
I've noticed. Don't you ever get tired?
Well, sure. But I don't give up.
Well, sometimes it pays to cut your losses. Take a good, hard look at the bottom line.
Well, things always look different from my perspective. Even Greg Cooper's perspective.
What?
Come on.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
I hope I'm not going to regret this.
You did it. You did it.
I didn't do it.
You did it.
I didn't do
You
it.
did it.
I did not do
You
it.
did it.
I didn't do
You
it.
did it.
I didn't do
You
it.
did it.
I didn't do it.
No.
I didn't do it.
Karen! No! Let her alone! Karen! Karen, no! No! No!
Joe, wake up.
No one's been in here since they transferred that Cooper guy out. Something about a lawsuit.
Malpractice, yes.
So why should I let you in here?
Well, Lee Baldwin said we could examine the room.
I guess it'll be all right.
Listen, while you're here, could you help me move the mattress off the bed?
What's the point?
Well, we're looking for the point. Cooper had to hide the needle somewhere. He couldn't get out of bed.
If he injected himself. How long is this going to take?
Don't leave. It's starting to get interesting. Could you pass me a tissue, please?
What did you find?
I'll tell you in a moment. Now observe, I have nothing up my sleeves. Right? See this slit in the mattress right here? Okay.
Oh, my God. It's a syringe.
And I'd say it's the right gauge to inject insulin. Wouldn't you?
I don't believe it.
So you still ready to give up?
Hey, your father's back in his room.
Great, thank you. I need to explain to him why I'm having him transfer. And I have to drop off something to Ellen Burgess, so this may take a while.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
Well, look who's here. So we hear you had an interesting evening.
Who told you that?
Jake Marshak. See you later.
Okay. Tell me.
I'm here on business.
That can wait. Would you just tell me? Is it true Danielle really left town?
Well, I saw her fly away with my own eyes.
Oh, hallelujah. That means if she's not here, then she can't testify. What, Jake said something about a quick claim or she signed a release or something?
If you know all the details, then what do you need me for?
Oh, thank you. I have been talking to the cosmos. You know, I've been praying so hard that I could make this manifest itself, make it happen, and I did. This is probably one of the best days I've had in a very long time. Let me see that. I want to look at it.
See, it doesn't really mean a hill of beans, though.
What do you mean? This is wonderful lawyer mumbo-jumbo. In perpetuity, gives up all claim to Serena Ball and yada, yada, yada. This is great. There's her signature. There's her name right there. What do you mean this doesn't amount to anything?
Well, because a good lawyer would have it thrown out of court like that.
How?
Well, because I wasn't exactly nice to Danielle. You know, she could claim coercion, and she didn't have a lawyer present.
Then why in the world did you get my hopes up like this? Why did you even bother having her sign this silly thing?
Because I wanted to see what I was up against.
And?
Not much. You folded like a cheap suitcase. I could have her for lunch in court.
How mean to her were you?
Well, I was pretty mean, but she deserved it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What do you mean, suppose I'm right? She tried to steal my daughter, for crying out loud.
I know. I just think she is a pawn in the hands of a very evil man. I really believe that she and Jake are just innocent bystanders.
Oh, come on. Jake was mixed up in it. He showed up. Of course, he wasn't what I expected.
Scott, I keep trying to tell you, I don't think that Jake and Danielle are the bad guys. It's Rex, and now that Rex doesn't have them, I don't think he can do anything. He can't touch us. So why don't you look more happy?
Because I don't think it's over. Not by a long shot.
Wake up! It's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. It's all right. It's just a dream.
I'm so scared.
It's okay. I'm all right.
Yes. Uh-huh. Well, the guard is on his way to your office as we speak. Fine. All right, well, I'll expect to hear from you in the morning. Okay, thank you, Mr. Baldwin.
What do you say?
Congratulations.
Sure beats you're fired, huh?
He's calling the lab technicians to tell them how to handle this. If the syringe turns out to have insulin in it...
Which there will be.
Well, Lee thinks he can get Cooper's lawyers into backing off. Turn tail and run was his expression. By this time tomorrow, this nightmare should be over.
And I'm very happy for you.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, I doubt that.
I told you so. Go ahead and say it. You've earned it.
Actually, I was just thinking about, you know, how pretty your face is when you're happy.
Ellen, I've been looking for you.
Hi. What's up?
I have a present for you. I haven't stopped thinking about you or your malpractice suit.
Hey, it's okay.
No. I've been feeling like I left you stranded out there, so I got to thinking. Maybe you could use this. It's a psychological profile of Greg Cooper. In the end, I find him dangerous, sociopathic, manipulative, and more than likely to fake a seizure to get what he wants.
Kevin, thank you.
Don't thank me.
You know, it's really great to have friends when you need them. Dr. Harmon has found evidence that could prove Cooper induced his second seizure.
Really? Well, we may have a happy ending after all.
Yeah, all Cooper succeeded in doing is putting himself out of commission. Ellen's going to be exonerated, and Cooper won't be able to hurt anybody else.
Did we enjoy our sponge bath?
It looks like Kevin is really going to be late, and you have business, so somebody better go home and be with Serena.
Gail's there, right?
Yes, but she sounded very tired. You know how that goes. If you see Kevin, will you just tell him that I went on without him? I'll meet him at home.
All right, pal.
And if you see old Jake there, try and cut him a little slack.
Try.
Now, listen, at least Danielle is out of town, and Rex appears to be out of town. You don't think the two of them are trying to hook up, do you?
I don't think so. She seemed too nervous into running into him at the airport. I think she wants to make a nice, clean break.
Okay, well, good. Then maybe it's all over, so you should be happy.
Just seems too easy.
Okay, well, see ya.
All righty.
Nurse's station. Yes, one moment, please. Dr. Marshak is for you.
Thanks. Hello?
So about that DNA research you're going to do for me. Are you ready to talk turkey?
This is Willow Bay.
And Bill Ritter. Sunday, people are giving to charities in record amounts in memory of Princess Diana.
Where the money is going and how you can help on Good Morning America Sunday.
Watch what happens when Erica faces her daughter's rejection on All My Children today.